Hey, it's your big buddy Brad. I hear from a lot of people who are tired of all the high taxes, the social and political BS that's happening in many parts of the country. Maybe now is the time for a change of scenery. Let's go on another adventure together today. Nice house, nice shop, 12 plus acres. There's a creek going through it. There's some woods, paved driveway. Does that sound interesting to you? I want to help you get your dream. And what better way to help you than to show you what is out there? We had another record-breaking year, again, because of you. Thank you. If you are looking to buy property in Kentucky, give our agents a call. Use our company. People do business with people they know, they like, and they trust. Like me. Seriously, we know each other for years. Just want you to know how much we appreciate you all. Let's get it. Here's a story of a couple who moved out of town to come out here and raise the kids. Well, now the kids are launched, and now they want to go back to town. Why they want to go back to town is beyond me, but everyone likes something different. That's why they make 31 flavors. We love living out in the country. There's just so many freedoms. And of course, you can raise your own chickens, which we do not. You can raise your own pigs. You can raise your own beef, which we sort of do. But here's the important thing. What I want to tell you is that you've got, this place is like 11, 12, 13 acres, something like that. I'll put it down here. It's like 12 or 13, I think. Then you think, oh my gosh, who's going to mow all that grass? When you got more than about 3 or 5 acres, you're going to have the local farmer rent the property from you. So either you're going to do it on shares, so you get half of the hay, or a third, 2/3, 1/3, right? 2 for 1, we call it. Or they're going to rent it from you, or you're going to make some kind of an arrangement with these people so that you don't have to do anything. You don't have to own a tractor. Cindy and I didn't forever. You don't have to, hope the dogs aren't out here. Real estate, don't shoot. How was that? Is that good? You don't have to do anything if you don't want to. Just mow the grass around your house. Under penalty of death, and this lady is a nurse. She knows how to kill me. Her last name, I think, is Kevorkian. It's a joke. All right. If you're under 30, you probably won't know what that means. But anyway, it's very funny to us old people. Under penalty of death, she said, do not come in the house. They're moving. So everything's in boxes and everything else. So I'm not going to go. I'm going to peek in the window, but I'm not going to let you see. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she's right. There's boxes and everything in there. So I'm not going to do that to her. You're proud of your house. You don't want it to look bad. Anyway, the views out this way are amazing. So I'm going to show you here. Look how pretty the view is. And what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to clear out some of these woods. It's very simple. You just go in, you cut one tree at a time. Don't have to cut them all. But you can certainly cut out some strategic pockets so that you can see the sunset and all that other stuff. Now it's getting into November, in the middle of November, so we're getting pretty low. And I would say that sun's going to go maybe over to there for December 21st, the winter solstice. And then it's going to start going all the way back, and it's going to go way up there. It's really amazing to have the view and be able to watch the weather come in. You can watch thunderstorms come in and rain and all kinds of great stuff that you don't normally see in the country, or you might not see if you have neighbors real close by, or all trees, or heck, some people have neighbors like right next to their house. You don't ever get to see a sunset or a sunrise, but living out in the country, you do. Anyway, it's a great little house. It's got a metal roof, and I say it's a little house. It's really not. It's about, 1,700 square feet with a 2-car garage, and it's got this nice barn, which I don't need to go in and see that. It's, it's a cluttered barn just like mine. I've got a picture of it here I can show you. Where the woods are, that's someone else, but right up to those woods is the property, and then it actually includes this little triangle of woods here. I'll show it to you in the aerials and you'll understand it a little better. There's an old pond that needs to be redug out. It's, God's country, whatever you want to call it. A lot of people will say that. Oh, I love to live in God's country. I don't know really what that means. You would think that God's everywhere and not just here. The taxes on this place are going to be, it's like, what did I say, 12 or 13 acres. So it's going to be the house and 1 acre. And let's say the house is, just for easy math now, please. Let's say the house is 1,500 square feet and they're going to value it at $100 a square foot. Just play with me here. So that's $150,000. But this whole place is like $250,000, but you won't be taxed like that. You might be taxed at $5,000. So it won't cost you $1,200 for the land. It'll cost you $50 for the land, but it'll cost you $1,700 for the house. So just easy math, and nothing is in stone. I'm just giving you a concept, but you're looking at about $1,700 for the house, maybe $100 or $150 for the land or whatever, or $50 for the land. So that it brings you up to about $1,800, and that's going to be close. It might be $2,000, it might be $1,600, whatever. But you just get the idea, right? So it's called an agricultural exemption certificate. Easy for you to say. It's late. An agricultural exemption certificate. And what that does is you are exempt from huge taxes for most of the land because they want you to make it productive. This is all fenced. They used to have goats here and sheep and things like that. So you could just let your animals out. It'd be perfect. And remember, the sheep are the lawnmowers. The goats will eat all the gnarly stuff, like the poison ivy and the briars and the blackberry bushes and all that stuff. So there's probably plenty of that stuff down in here, but it's all fenced. It's ready to go and ready for your animals. And then up here, you could fence this all in. If it's not fenced, I believe it is fenced in. It's certainly fenced on that side. Check it out, of course. And you could bring your cows there or your horses or whatever. You got plenty of room for that sort of thing. And then with this barn, you get those lean-tos there, and you can put your horses in there. They don't need to be out because it doesn't really get that cold here. Not like, Minnesota or anything like that. Just wanted to share this place with you. I like the area. You're within 12 miles of 3 Walmart supercenters. You're literally 2.5 miles to a Dollar General that way, 3.5 miles to a Dollar General that way. There are gas stations, convenience stores, and that little deli, that little Amish deli right down the road. That's a fantastic place for a deli, bakery, that sort of thing. If this place is right for you, great. Call Ken, number's right here. And if it's not right for you, get on our home finder, because by the time you see this, it's a fast market. It's going to be under contract, but we have others, and we have new properties all the time. Every week or so, we're going to have a new listing or 2 or 3. If you're going to move to Kentucky, please come do business with us. We're going to get you the best price. We're going to get you the best location. We're going to get you the best spots. And if you have a property to sell, no one throws a net as big as we do for these properties out in the country. Sure appreciate y'all. Love you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this afternoon. Let's go up in the drone. We'll see what we can see. Ciao. Have a great night. And of course, I thought it was a great idea to videotape straight into the sun so you can't see anything. Oh, that means I'm out of gas. I can't wait to hear your opinions, so comment below and don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, go to our website, bluegrassteam.com/homefinder, to tell us what your ideal property looks like, and we'll send it to you. Right, Mojo?